Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. A little midday money on a Thursday. What's it? The 13th of October. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing good today. Like, subscribe, ring the bell here. Max Wager, win a free pick. BetMGM promos there if you want to get down on that. I don't know. I have to say that because you've been watching the show for a year and a half, and it's the first time they told me to put in here after that amount of time. So you should have that. So get down on that if you have to. 7-day steal is up 31.20 for a week. Can't beat that. But again, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. Come on over, say hello, give me a follow, and be part of Max Wager Win a Free Pick family. That's all I got to say about that. We'll get to the comments in a minute. We'll put up the free picks. We got some props for the Degenerate Nation today. Everybody loves their player props. So I threw some up because it's a light card. It's a light card. Yesterday, I go 4-3 my premiums. Not too bad. I'm a little annoyed. I told Tim coming in, I'm like, man, I added that stupid Capitals and they lost on the puck line. And just add to it. NFL, college football, baseball, whatever the case may be. You add something day of later on in the show for me, and it's a loser. And I was just saying today, maybe we'll do Calgary. I didn't do any hockey today. 3-3 on my cold cash so far, but 1-0 in the video. I'm thinking about adding the Flames, though. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Baseball, though, winner, chicken dinners. We got the Phillies and the Padres. They split yesterday, but Padres are a nice big dog, so we'll take it. That's why I'm up a 174 spot, because they were a nice big dog yesterday. 207, 206 a video plus 29.20. Cleveland and Seattle over for the video totals on the season 198, 146. Favorite 69 and 35. Not a lot of those. Overall, 515 up, 505 down, plus 29.12. Or you could be plus 12.24 because I repeat myself. Well, I just do. What am I going to tell you? Shop around. You should shop around. You got plenty of options for sports betting now. It's not 1997 where people had a local, and maybe if you're lucky, had a offshore spots back in the day. Trying to find a good one. They add up. They add up. College football cash last night on the under. Let's say I won't say never in doubt there, and I'm mad at myself for not taking ULL there. But hey, 25-20 plus 495 in the chat, 56 at 50 overall on the year. I mean, we're creeping a little back to like 53% there. We'll get there. It's still early. Totals, though, another winner there, 15-6 college football totals. And NFL 13-14 today. Or in the video, I should say, minus 230. We got the Bears. We had the Bears the other day here. Going a little Washington action. McLaurin for a TD plus 190. Again, I'm not going to do an even money kind of guy there. NFL on the season overall, though, not bad, 41-23. But back to some baseball stuff here. So Cleveland and the over in Seattle. Ribbies, Yordi. I'll take a Yordi plus 150 and a JP Crawford plus $3 in this Seattle game. Give me Bader for the Yanks and Jimenez for the old Cleveland Guardians. Again, you'll never get the minus 100s, minus 140s kind of stuff here. So, picks are on Twitter if you're in the Twitter universe. So, there is that there. And let's get into the comments. See how everybody's doing here on a Thursday morning. Good afternoon, Dave. How are you today? Mariners money line. Any thoughts on Bears Washington? Like the Bears? You were here yesterday. The Bears have been up here for a couple days now. We said take the Bears. Sam, I can't listen. Now, Framber's had a great season, right? Probably number 2 to Verlander in here, right? He's always good for 6+ innings, solid, 3 less runs. I understand. Now, I didn't play this game either, so I got the over, and I got over at 6.5 yesterday. We're doing the free picks. I'm like 6.5. Let's go. He has been hit at home, and honestly, I think both of these teams, I think the psyches could be a little damaged. Yes, Houston pulled out a huge win, cost us on a big plus money Seattle, but they also saw the Rays get beat up pretty handily yesterday, and or 2 days ago, and their bullpen gave up a couple runs. So I'm thinking we see some runs here. You want to take Seattle? I'm not going to say no to Seattle. Right? You're getting a nice plus money number again. Shannon, good morning. Padres, yes, we'll take them. I'm waiting for a Padre. I didn't see a Padre line yesterday yet. I will look for them in Game 3 as well. Going dogs here. Cleveland, whole world's on the Yankees as usual. Listen, give me Bieber over Cortez. And I know Nestor's had a great season. It's just, again, with the under. What are you getting out of Cleveland? Say, I took Cleveland in the under first game. Although I think Bieber here is a little better. Obviously, they have trouble scoring runs. Cleveland in the under. Worst case, you're splitting out. And again, betting is not one day or one game. It's it's long term. I mean, I don't mind splitting out and living a fight for another day. Cleveland's not a bad team. They're not bad. You want to take Cleveland? I'm with you, Sean. I'm with you. I want to take Seattle here, but 135 not enough. See, I look at that line as that looks a little low. Because Framber has been very good. But at home, he's got like a 3.50 ERA. He's going to give up some runs. I don't like the under, though. I like the over. Right. Kings, yes. Was that for yesterday? The LA Kings? Oh, no, wait. You know what? I still have the Ducks on my mind.
They play tonight. Kings
yeah, no. I'm still thinking Ducks because we were talking about the Ducks. He's all about fading the Kraken, apparently, because he liked the Ducks yesterday. Right? His Wednesday play was the Ducks. Right? Wasn't that fade Seattle? Jack Eichel to score for Vegas on the ice. All right. Vegas laying a nice 350 spot here. Don, good morning. Anaheim, never in doubt. Easy money, baby. Easy. Never in doubt.
That hurt. We had Seattle plus 110 ready to go. Up 4-2, 10 minutes to go. Just coast. Don't blow it. Kraken stealing coin, and it's only the first day of the year.
I couldn't even come in. I see. What do we have? 5 of the 6 games went over, and I'm an under guy, so thank goodness. I didn't even have I had one under yesterday. So obviously I'm going to have to. Again, will I come in on Calgary today? Possibly. Maybe I look at that Kings game against the Kraken in the back-to-back, see what they are on the puck line. Maybe we'll take 2 puck lines today. Free mine. Braves got it done. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Listen, I can't say, and I said this yesterday, you're going to take the Braves. They're a good team. I understand. Phillies are playing well. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be on Philly in Game 3. Listen, Braves are defending champs, and they have Acuna back, and they're playing as good as anybody in baseball the last 3 months of baseball. I'm not gonna mock it. Good win. It's a good win. I'm a dog guy. I don't mind taking a loss. Overall, I'm gonna make money taking my dogs. 3-0 yesterday with our gift play, Wilson. Here we go. Leafs over, Avs, puck line, a rage of Cajuns. Yeah, the Cage. I said I kind of like the Cajuns there too, man. Porn star Jimmy G gets. Let's go. Is he still dating an adult film star, an adult actress, Trevor? Today's gift is on the way. Kevin, welcome on in. How are you today? Wentz over passing yards. Oh, man. This is, again, I just took the Bears, and I've been kicking Washington's back in since they changed their name from the Redskins. So I'm definitely no Washington fan. This team looks bad. And, again, we mentioned like this, the off-the-field nonsense. Now there's more stuff with this cat, Dan Schneider. I mean, I think Rivera I said beginning of season he's going to be on the hot seat. Well, I don't know if Rivera's going to fire him midseason. They lose here to the Bears. Maybe. I mean, you look at the 220 here. What? It looks like it should be an easy over. The guy's gone over 300 yards in three of his 5 games, 313, 337, and 359. So I would say, yeah. I mean, the Bears team to me, this isn't 85 Bears. This isn't even like this isn't like Devin Hester Bears, Brian Urlacher Bears, when they had a good defense. But we've seen the Bears just play some ridiculous games. I mean, and that's the problem. Like, um, I don't know. For me, it's a no play, Antoine. I mean, I like the Bears today. I grabbed that McLaurin TD prop for Washington. I mean, what did these other quarterbacks do versus him? Cousins goes for 300. What did Daniel Jones? 71 yards. 71 yards, Daniel Jones. Davis Mills puts up a 245. Now we know Aaron Rodgers is going to put up some numbers here. 234, so he barely got there. And then the game in the bathtub, Trey Lance goes for 164. So I'm going to say, you know what? I'll go over this with you. I'll go over the 221. Sure. Over Astros. Yes, Anthony. Yes. You've been the Bears because I lean Bears, but I can't get there. Bet the Bears. The Bears are here in the chat. Chicago. Pick them. Toronto pick line. Toronto puck line. See, it's hockey, so I got to switch that up. I'm thinking pick line. What are we talking here? That's a puck line play on the Maple Leafs and Calgary. Yep, kind of Calgary there, right? Everybody's gonna. And this is what we said yesterday. I think locking in with the King was all over Tampa Bay. Same kind of spot. Like, you're getting plus money here. Defending champs plus a 110. I understand people thinking take it, but that's one for me where it's like, it looks a little too easy. Where I should have went. See, this is why, Tim, I should have did that puck line with the Rangers, because if I do puck line today with Calgary and it loses and they win 3-2 or something, then I'm like, instead of being up, I'm down.
I understand.
Or I'm even, I should say. This why. Yeah. So, Toronto puck line against the Caps. Caps. Yeah, you know what? I could see that. I think the Caps are going to be bad and Toronto to bounce back. Breaking Vegas is in the house. Good afternoon. Ducks regulation, lost Ducks money line winner. Okay, so that's right. You like the regulations. See, I can't do the regulation bets are okay when it seems like it's Toronto laying like $2. You save a little bit. Right on with your Baylor. Let's go Bears. Had jaw surgery on Tuesday. Eesh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nasty Nate. Yikes. Gonna relax, watch the playoff baseball. There you go. It's a good time to go in for surgery. You got day baseball, right? Can't go wrong. Feel better, my friend. Get better soon. Hopefully no complications. A couple of TD props from Shannon here. Fields plus 210 and Brian Robinson plus $2. I mean, you're getting a quarterback who can take off at a drop of a hat and scamper in from 40 at 2-1. I like it. And you're taking a running back in a team that has no clear offensive stud who's the go-to guy. Sure, Sean, I like it. Don't hate crack in there on back-to-back. All right, well, first game out, you didn't like them. Why? They were too tired, right? Why'd you not like them first game? Where are my manners? What's up? That's all right, that's on. Welcome on in. Hoskins should have had the ball. I didn't even watch the game. Apparently, he should have made a play. What was it? He should have knocked it down at least. I don't know. Take the Bears to Winston Sanders. We got the Bears. We put the Bears up the other day in the chat. Yankees under, sure. Astros over, Bears money line. That's a 3-0 sweep of the board. Get out the brooms, Damon. Under seems like a lock, but that's why I don't trust it. That's always the case. The old locks. I like Temple under today against the who they got the Smooth tonight, right? They're playing Smooth Town. No, or Smooth playing tomorrow. Smooth's playing Navy. I'm sorry.
Central
Temple's
Florida.
playing Central Florida. Yeah, Smooth's got Navy. 46 here, huh? I could go. I mean, is UCF going to drop a 35 spots? The question here, because they're going to 49-7, 38-13, 63-21, 52-40, 45-19. They do put up some points here. They do put up some points. So you better hope for a I would lean over because this game could be 35-14 and get there, something like that. I mean, I think UCF's going to put up a 35 spot. Are they shutting out Temple? How about a Central Florida team total over instead, Nasty Nate? Fields over rushing yards. I'd go for it, yeah. F the Kings, they're trash. I don't know about hockey, but still mad about the other night.
I'll quickly throw in something. If anybody had any bets for the Cleveland Guardians and the New York Yankees, those are voided because that got postponed.
Wow.
Rain out.
That's great. So now they have no off days, so they're just playing back to back to back to back to back. I think in the NL they said if there's a rain out in the championship series, they go from Game 7 to World Series Game 1. There's no breaks. They the way they scheduled this was no off days. Crazy. Glad they took off yesterday though. Take off that day. You need a day off there. That's a good job, guys. Baseball. My man, this dude's terrible. UCF. So I just mentioned, Don, I would look for a Central Florida team total over. Look at this. Shop around. We got a 39 and a 40.5. I like the over anyway. Personal Pan Pizza. There you go. There you go. I gave Tim a lot of information about my intestines before the show started. We're not really going to get into that here. We'll turn into a health show. What's on the pizza? What is some sausage? My gift to you.
Ham, pineapple, and banana pepper.
Central Florida under 38. Wow, that's a terrible number. And the Devils in hockey. I think Central Florida could score 38 themselves, so I definitely don't like that gift. That's a bad gift. That's like giving a what are those kind of fruit pie? What are they called? Nutcakes? Whatever. Gio, what do you got here? Yep, it's officially over. You mentioned that obviously before Tim came in. That was a good 5 minutes before, but I didn't get to you. Good call. Tooch! Welcome. What's your thoughts on Baylor? What's Tim? Hey, Tim, what's UT thoughts on Baylor? I'm guessing what's your thoughts on Baylor in West Virginia? I like Baylor. I don't know what Tim likes. Is he going to come in? Put your pants on. What are you doing? Put your shirt on there, Tim. Tim's rubbing oil on himself in the video. I guess he's going tanning. He can't even get it. What's happening? UCF field goal in the first half. Let's go. Field goal. Full game in first half, Markel. Yes. I sort of like Temple as well. Under seems safe. I guess, Tim's out. What happened there? I don't know. He was trying to come in. I don't know. I don't like Temple. No, I'm a Golden Knights kind of guy. I don't know if the under feels safer. I think Golden Knights could score 35 here. Mariners and the Bombers run lines. Bombers are done. Mariners, sure. I'm high on the Ducks. There you go. That's why we fade the Kraken game 1. Sabres. Here we go.
Sabres for the cup. Let's get it.
There you go. What happened to you? Were you chewing on something? I thought you were eating or something. I was like,
I have cookies.
Your cookies today?
I have cookies, pretzels, and these.
Nasty. Some nasty crap.
Yes, I was eating. I'm sorry. Yes, Sabres money line.
Why not against Ottawa? College football for tonight. I would lean to UCF, but it's not. I didn't bet it myself. It's not even a chat play. Anton. I just football tonight for me would be Bears, but I do like Central Florida over team total. What do we got here? Just pet pigs? What are we talking about, Nathan? What do we got here? Peppers? PP? What? Bananas and grape. We got Happy Halloween here. We got ghosts. What's happening here? Bananas and grapes. Both squads, Temple UCF have good defense, giving up 16 and 14 respectively. Yeah, Temple. I mean, let's look at the Temple team for a second and who they played. I'm not a, you play Massachusetts. You lose to Memphis 24-3. Memphis had a big game on deck. Rutgers, you impressed with the Rutgers offense? You gave up 30 to Duke. I mean, the problem with Temple is I'm going to need 35 to 40 from UCF to get the over. This Temple offense, again, 3 points, 14 points, and they scored 28 versus Massachusetts. Does that even count? 30 versus Lafayette. Against real schools, 0, 14, and 3. So 17 points in 3 games. Let's do the math on that real fast. About 5.5 points a game. UCF team total over. I just love bananas and grapes. I like it. Happy Halloween to you. 90% chance of precipitation in Baylor game. Leaning on the under. I did a free play on this the other day. I'm still on Baylor. This is a must-win game for Baylor. It's just that simple. I think it was 3 when I did the show. I have under 55 myself. But sidewise, it is a Baylor play. They still have Kansas, K-State, TCU, Texas. They have ranked teams. Again, take that for what it's worth. But sitting at 3-2, you need some wins because nothing is guaranteed. West Virginia's got I think they're backup running backs in. I'm not. No, thank you. No, thank you. It's Baylor. Baylor must. It's a. I hate saying like circle the wagons kind of statement, but it's a big game for Baylor. They need a win here. Need it. Twin, give me a parlay for tonight. One game from all sports.
No. Okay.
Listen.
All the plays are up on the site. There you go. Have fun.
Anton, what do you do? And I appreciate you coming in, and I want to help you make money. And so does Tim. But if you're, why are you just going to throw a crazy parlay together? Especially, listen, I bet some games tonight in baseball, and the Cleveland game's rained out. So I had a 3-pack. It's down to a 1-pack, and it's not even a 1-pack now because the over's in the chat. So my Cleveland, my under have been wiped out on the sites, and my over is the only thing left standing. I should probably delete that package. But listen, I understand you want to bet something. Is there anything that great to bet today? I mean, short of the baseball?
I mean, there's 10 NHL games.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and listen, I like betting hockey. It's just that, I mean, we have 5 or 6 games go over yesterday. So I'm like, I'm thinking we'll see some defense out of the gate, right? Teams that we've had time to prep for this. Let's get going. Everybody's going to be kind of crisp. There'll be maybe some mistakes. No, you don't got to bet these games today. I say this all the time for the Thursday night game, the Monday night game, any college football game midweek. If this was smack dab in the middle of a Saturday or Sunday, would it be getting your attention? I mean, especially if you're asking, I hope your parlay is going to be like a $10 parlay and not put any money on it. Because listen, my favorite play of the day right here for you, take the over in that Seattle game. Everywhere I look at it, I think Baylor covers. I think it stays under 2. I got the under myself. I got the end of myself. Is that today or tomorrow? It's tonight too, huh? It's tonight's game. I should have. You know what? Why didn't I add a college football for today? Oh, I know why. Because I was doing the banner and I couldn't fit it all in. I only get 200 comments. If I knew I had a 200 section, the Indians were getting rained out, I would have put out Cleveland. I would have wiped that away and probably put that UCF team total in there. Lock in Jake Eichel to score for Vegas.
Screw Jack Eichel.
I'm taking both college and NFL. I'm taking both college football games under and the NFL game over. The Central Florida one worries me just cause maybe they drop a 40-something. If Temple does anything, it'll push the game over because I think UCF's going to score. So that is my one concern with that game. UCF under the 46. Devils puck. All right, the Devils on the ice. So far, 5-0 in his Wilson's Christmas in October gift place. Yes, he is. It's documented here in the chat. Tease Baylor, UCF, and the Bears, and the under. So 4-team teaser. Baylor's probably plus money. UCF is down under, 3 scores. I guess you'll be under about 17 now, right? Bears tease that up for plus, right? Washington's going to come in and win by any significant number on the road. I agree. Okay. Sounds like a good teaser. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going through it right there, Breaking Vegas. I don't think it's terrible. Richie P's in the house. Richie, I ripped open a box Chrome. Total crap. I got I opened one box, 2 packs. I had a pair of Brandon Woodruff cards, like two of the same. And then in one pack, I had 2 Sean Mania cards. What's that about? Right there. Listen, we might have a timeout button coming in here. Write it down. That's how confident he is. Jack Eichel to score. All right. Let's see. Goose versus Snow. Dodgers 130. Oh, boy. All right. Lock in some San Diego money right now. We're locking in some St. Diego or Wales Vijay, if you watched Anchorman. I think that's a roll with the eggs. I think so too, Nate. I think so. You got it too. If USC scores 30, Temple scores nothing. Exactly. It wrecks your over. That's why I kind of like the UFC over. Again, they call off they got to call off the dogs, or are they going to run it up for the home crowd? UCF team totals, only way I could look at that game. Because even at 23.5, 27-7, you lose. Like it says, right? They go through the motions. They're up 27-0 in the third quarter, and there's some garbage play, and all of a sudden you're like, what just happened here? How many times have we seen pro and college teams take their foot off the gas? The Penguins. Anybody used to watch Pingu?
Man, you're taking a big shot there.
Yeah, money line that.
$4. Woof.
Better be a money line play.
There you go.
Yanks Cleveland postponed. Yes, they have. There's soccer. Here we go. Here to go. Tate wants to get on the block list. Devils fired first period under 1.5. I don't know. I can see the Devils scoring 2 here, right? I mean, if Flyers are. I don't know. I'm not running to bet that one, Nate. I'll stick to a prop. Nothing crazy on a parlay, no more than $20. There you go. Listen, yeah. And I say this all the time, Anton. You've been here. Do you want to have fun or do you want to make money? Like today, I got again, I have so many games. I forget. So I got the under 55 in West Virginia bet today. All right. And I got the baseball bet. That's it. Maybe I'm going to come in on that UCF team total. It's just like the hockey to me today. I don't know. I think I got to see a little bit more to jump into hockey. I mean, listen, 1-0 in the video, 3-3 overall. Maybe we might do a couple puck lines today. We never know. Tate the Great, Thompson to score. Thompson who?
Tage Thompson.
Oh, Tate. I thought he was saying. I thought he was saying.
Buffalo.
I thought he was telling Tate the Great, like, "Hey Tate." I thought he was telling him.
Tage Thompson was the leading scorer for Buffalo last year.
All right. I was like, I thought he was saying something about because Tate the Great was like, "I'll take soccer," and he was like, "Oh, Thompson." I thought some kind of soccer though. They'll keep up with him if UCF doesn't send out a offense. Come on, Nathan, they're not keeping up. No, and no. But keeping up with them means them just scoring a garbage touchdown and UCF not doing nothing for 30 minutes if they're up 30-0 at the half, and then you get screwed on the back door. Little 3-teamer, Gio. What do we got here? Avs money line, loser. Toronto money line, what are they? -$2 in the Mariners. Well, that's definitely a 2-1 day because I know the Avs are losing to the Flames, and as much as I like the Mariners, that can go down too. So that's save your money, Gio. Buy my $31.20 weekly pass instead. What a case last night with the Dodgers. Well, Gio, you could have came here yesterday. We told you to take the Padres at +165. Canes, I had the Canes myself. Oilers 60-minute money line. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that game never in doubt there. That Oiler game. Braves winner, Dodgers. Yeah, well. Padres again on Friday. I have 150 on Jack Eichel to score and 25 on Jack Eichel to score. Plus Sabres sends first period over. Locking it in. So who's this guy, Jake Eichel?
Jack Eichel is a player for Vegas. He got traded over from Buffalo. He's supposed to. I mean, Nick's high on him too. Nick's got like an MVP ticket on Jack Eichel this year, but I think Raymond's a little bit high on Jack Eichel. That being said, he's going to score about 4 minutes into the game.
San Diego +160 series, yes. Now, to start the series, they were I think they were the 180 like most of the teams. Thanks for clearing up. I was confused. I was confused too, bro. I was like, what? Tate's a great? Tate? HS, yeah. We're thinking you're talking to Tate. But he's going to ride it. He's going to ride your Tage. Tate will take on Tage. I think the Astros will win the Mariners in game 1. That's the thing. Now, you've had a day to sit around and stew about it. And it's if they would have played yesterday, again, I still would have liked the over because Houston sees their best guy get rattled and give up runs. Astros blow a lead. Forget it's Robbie Ray. Ridiculous anyway. Should have been in. It doesn't make a difference. You still blow a lead, you blow a lead. Where's the psyche at? Give me the over. I think we're going to get runs. One of these guys or both are going to give up runs today. AJS is on the Tage prop. As 4-0 in the last 4 for Calgary. Flames lost their opener Anaheim last year. Easy Colorado. Here we go. Easy money. I doubted your pods pick was my original lean. Nate, don't just stick to yourself. Especially if I'm on it and I give you a reason behind it. You know, I mean, like if you kind of like it and I come in and kind of agree with you, what are you doing? And then you go on and bet the other way? Yeesh. All right. Michael, good morning. Fez score against the man Blackhawks. I'm quitting YouTube. Well, good thing that we're on Facebook and you can find me on Twitter too, right? So there's that. Blackhawks back-to-back Colorado to Vegas. Yeah, definitely not a good spot for Chicago. Avs 13-2-1 on back-to-backs last year. That was last year. Said Sabres over. Again, I see these 6.5s. I'm old to remember when like 5.5s were the thing. It's gone up a whole goal now. The Wild over the Rangers. I thought about the Wild puck line there. I'm not going to lie. Cap Leafs over, sure. Dallas Stars. Little plus money from Nashville. Why not? Like, Dallas used to be a defensive team. I mean, you're going to play defense. You got a shot. I don't care what sport you're in. And the Flames, I'm with you. Harvey Keitel plays a great Customato in the Tyson series. Harvey Keitel is fabulous. Wilder to fight this weekend. Is that that's got to be MMA. I need to tell you how you feel about Michigan Penn State. Any leans? Probably your best play of the weekend because it's Michigan. Definitely not. Penn State. I got a Penn State at a 7.5 early. Who the heck's Michigan play? The one time they played a real team and they were in a dogfight versus Maryland. So I'm not I mean, we're mid October. We don't know if Michigan's got a real team. Yeah. The only team they've played who was a real team was Maryland, and they were in a dogfight versus. Give me Penn State. Listen, do I think Michigan's better? Yeah, but I want to see something first. I haven't seen anything from them. I mean, you're dropping 50 on Connecticut and Colorado State and Hawaii. I bought into you. I had you laying double digits versus Maryland, and you couldn't put them away. I'll take a Penn State team who, not for nothing, Auburn might be trash. They went in there and put 41 up on them. I like Tage too, but Jack Eichel's the man tonight. Here we go. All right, no more. Followed ESB to the slaughter.
Wait, what are we going?
You said I followed ESB to the slaughter yesterday. Did you get buried yesterday? Who'd you guys? Losers on ice?
We were down 0.87 units on the site.
Come on, Nate.
We had less than a unit on the site, and it could have easily been flipped around because we had Seattle who blew a lead, Vancouver who blew a lead, and Chicago who were covering the 2.5 until about 2 minutes left in the game.
A 0.8. So what was the record wise? Was it a losing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses. So 6 and 7. 6 and 7. No, 6 and 6.
See, and you barely lost a unit. That's a winning day, Nate. What are you talking about? This is people don't understand when you're taking dogs or kind of plus stuff. That I mean, okay, I had 6 losses. I had 5 losses. I got 500 losses in baseball, and I'm plus almost 3,000 on a $100 bet. What are you talking about? That is, and as people,
he does have a comment later on that says Tim said little brothers can't beat big brothers.
Oh, that was the Padre. Oh, all right, he's talking Padre. I thought he was talking about like a 6-6 record. I was going to go on to a little soliloquy about, come on, what are we doing here?
It's all right.
Stars aren't beating the Preds, he says. Man, looks okay. I didn't bet it. Ray, don't start yelling at me. I don't need a hit squad outside my house, all right? Ray Renton's gonna show up in a black van and put a bag over my head. I hate to say it, but yes, if betting, you have to take Penn State and probably lean under. Yeah. I missed a good number on the under there, though. Redskins Bears under 38. I had no opinion on the total. I could see this game going over, Kim. Over for me. I lean the Bears. Got the Bears in the chat. Bears. I look for McLaurin TD plus 190. But I would lean over here, believe it or not. There's little brother, big brother, Padres, Dodgers. Skids Bears first half under. Bet your account. Oh boy. Bears, Washington, first half under. What's the total on the first half under, please?
Hold on.
Right.
Where is it?
Bengals Saints. I got nothing.
Friday. 17.5.
17.5.
I see anywhere from 17.5 to 19.
Bet your account. Oh boy. Yeah, so Bengals Saints, not loving it. I initially was kind of leaning towards the Bengals, and honestly, I kind of want to grab the Saints, believe it or not. But I'll just be a pass for me. I got my other NFL, this is what I got today. NFL 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 NFL games for this weekend. And I got 3 for next week already up. Castillo over 17.5 strikeouts. I like the over today in this game, JoJo, so I think there's going to be runs on both sides. I don't know. Somebody's giving up runs. Someone's giving up runs. And I don't know. I don't know if he gets there. I'd love to see Seattle 8-0 in the first inning. But again, I'm a little biased towards the over here. Castillo has pitched well. I can't really give you a clear tilted view to what I think is going to happen, So I'm sorry about that. Listen, I'd love to see Castillo go 8 innings, 9-3 or something. Who knows? So Cleveland off the board, Seattle over. Ribbies, Yordi, Crawford, because Bader and Jimenez are gone. Hockey, there was nothing. If I would have known. See, this is what happens. You do a show early, and you got things posted. I can't switch them up. I can't come in and add things. And otherwise, we'd have Central Florida team total over, maybe a little Baylor under. Lane's in the house. College football teasers. We're going to see. Take it easy. Don't jinx me there. Don't jinx me on the teas. Don't jinx me on the teaser there. Penn State, Iowa State, and Tennessee. In case you can't read it. Should have been here Teaser Tuesday. It was already posted on Teaser Tuesday as usual. And again, it's on Twitter, on the Twitter feed if you're interested. But all right, I don't know. We'll wrap this puppy up here today. Appreciate everybody popping in. Good luck again. Listen, Temple. You see, have you really running about the Temple game? Who wants to take Temple? Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. All right. And if you are, watch the game a little bit. See how they look. See how pathetic they look, and be like, man, these guys are bad. No jinx, just like the games. I know, but listen, that's in my little head. You start saying things look good. NFL 2-teamer. I got a 3-teamer up. I mean, you want to do a 2-teamer? Put the big dogs in there. Take the Patriots and the Jets. Correlate the parlay, Baylor and the under. I think so. Baylor's in a must. I said Baylor's in a must-win spot for me, in my view. Utah money line. I was listening to a guy this morning talk about this game, and this line in August was a USC. I think you got USC -9 or +12, or I think it was either +12 and then went down to 9, and then it was a 3, and then both. Unbelievable number on this game. Down to a -3 from a +12. Crazy. Roquan Smith over tackles. Again, anytime it's going to be up in like 130, 140s, any kind of a prop, I really don't really look at it, Judge. Not to say it doesn't make money. I mean, yes, it does. I just like to just put out plus money stuff in a video. Hockey trend work last night. 7 trend tonight. Let's take the Penguins and Vegas minus the 2.5 goals for plus money. That Chicago team is bad. That Chicago team's bad. Although they did score that late goal there to mess up the 2.5 against Colorado. Are the Coyotes that bad that they're a $4 favorite on opening night? 2 $4 favorites on opening night. This gets me disinterested. This gets me totally disinterested, Sean. I mean, what the heck? If Arizona plays Chicago, what's the line? What's the line in that game? Who wins that game? I didn't want to talk about it. Just disgust me. $4 favorites on freaking opening night. All right. Allie Burns is coming up next. Where's the banner? It's around here somewhere. I'll find it. We're out of here on a Thursday. Well, there's another comment. I can't leave without saying goodbye. Coyotes are that bad, just above Chicago. All right. I mean, that's nuts. Nuts, I say. All right. Again, final walkthrough today. Seattle over. Yordi and JP, Ribby props. No hockey. College football, you could go to the Central Florida team total over if you want to do that. Baylor in the under, kind of like. And the Bears. The Bears. Good luck today, Ray. Kim, I think Baylor's in a must-win spot. It's a must-win spot for me in Baylor's eyes, although I do like the under. I bet the under, but it's Baylor in a must-win spot. But we're getting out of here. See everybody tomorrow. Good luck tonight. Bye-bye.